G'day Grooners and welcome to today's vlog, where today I'll be talking about mojos. Where have they gone? How do we get them back? Cue titles. Hey baby, ooh, ha. I wanna know if you be my girl. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Yes, I know. Stick to the day job. But that was a request coming in from one of my subscribers. I thought I'd do a little bit of a sing-song. Thank you for that. So if you've got any requests, then please do leave them in the comments below. If you want me just to stick to the running, then leave them in the comments below as well. So yes, welcome. My name's Donato, the Running Guru Show. Yes, welcome on today's daily show, number whatever it is. Anyway, yes. I don't know how you guys are on this very fine, today is Wednesday, the 6th of March. So you may be watching this sometime in the future. That's right, because it's the 6th of March 2019. So it'd be interesting to see how we pan out in time. So yes, mojos. Before I get on to the mojos, today I had a fantastic run, and I've got to say, some days I don't feel like it, yeah, and other days I really do feel like it, but that's life, yeah. And I'll come on to life, universe and everything. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, because it really does make me feel really good, yeah. Thumbs up as well. And if you are watching this and you've already given it a thumbs down, you've probably gone, so you're not seeing this. But if you do have a sense of humour, bear with. So before you give it a thumbs down, it might be worth watching the whole of this particular vlog and what I have to say, and then leave some comments below of how you think we could improve and why you gave it a thumbs down, yeah? And in the same way, thumbs up. Leave some comments below what you enjoyed and how you found it helpful. But this morning I was up pretty early, yeah? I know, a bit later than normal, so that was the time that I was up today. Yeah, 5 to 6, 5:55, 55 alive, that's right. So it was still dark, and I knew, looking at the forecast, it'd be raining, so I had my kit out, ready to go. So went out, and this is what I was confronted with. Welcome to a magical part of the day. It's called the beginning of the day. Dawn is about to break. The sun is about to rise, but have a listen. Can you hear the birds singing? The morning chorus. It is such a beautiful part of the day, and one that really uplifts me and makes me feel really good and ready to take on the day. Magical, isn't it? Simples. Let's go. Now, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, the morning chorus. What better way to start the day? Yeah. Now, I'm not here telling you got to get up at 6 in the morning, do your runs. And for some people, they're already in work. We all have different shifts, different work patterns, so it's all different. But for me, I love starting the day in a positive way. Yeah, and there's a rhyme in there because that's how I am. I often talk in rhyme because that's how I am. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. By the way, do you recall that little ditty that I'd done? I'm the poet with pace, taking you to the heart of the race. Follow me now so I can show you how to run with poise, panache, elegance and grace. That's right, that was one of the poems that came up to me years ago. And in terms of whilst I was out running, lots of creative juices come into me. So I find it as a great way to start the day. And I was only just come off a call with one of the people I've been working with, and saying that with the running, it's, you know, I've had people in offices when I get in, sometimes I'm in the office by 7:30 in the morning, 7, half 6, whatever. I'm in early bird and all that type of stuff, and I've had certain managers and directors say, whatever Donato's on, I want some of that, because when I'm in, I'm full of energy, enthusiastic. That's how I am, yeah, especially after a run. So when it comes to mojos and people losing their mojos and why have we lost our mojos, it's normal. I don't feel happy, positive all the time. It's impossible to feel that way. Yeah, it's not possible. If it was, then we'd be on some kind of happy juice or some other artificial type stuff. Yeah, it's not life. Yeah, real life is full of ups and downs, that's normal, that's life. I've seen one of the YouTubers talking about exhaustion, and yeah, I actually saw a guy, professional triathlete, I think a world champion now, or was a world champion, and he talked about exhaustion. And sometimes, you know, we can catch illnesses and stuff like that. It's nothing to do with the sport, it's just things happen to us, yeah? So there's that thing that we might need to check. Is it something, you know, biologically going on that we need to check? And as I say, our daily lives, it is ups and downs. That's life, it is normal. I think the guy found that in his diet, because people get quite obsessed about certain diets and foods, that he wasn't eating the right stuff. He thought he was eating the stuff to give him energy and this, and it wasn't right. And he had a particular ailment. The doctor diagnosed that. They tweaked it, changed it, and then all of a sudden he's world champion triathlete. So it just goes to show that sometimes we need to tweak some things, look at it from the outside. But for me, right, the biggest and simplest solution for mojo, loss of mojo, and what works for me is what I've done this morning. I get up, that's number one, put my gear on, number two, and then number three, I go for a run. That's it. Mojo sorted. Now, I may not feel good or bad or whatever, but at the end of that run, I do feel really good. And that was the whole point of it. Yeah? Does that make sense? Now, I might be oversimplifying it, but it is that simple. Life is simple. You know, we eat, we drink, we laugh, we cry, we have emotions. That's life. That is life. Yeah, it's up and down, up and down. Yeah, it's not always up and it's not always down. Yeah, and sometimes when we are down, we need a bit of a pick me up, and maybe this helps you in some way to give you a bit of a pick me up. Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're all different. Yeah, and we're all motivated, inspired in different ways. But I often see a lot of posts out there in social media, and there's certain channels that keep it positive all the time, which is great. And then now and again they'll say we're keeping it real, but really they're just fobbing a particular story or whatever, and it's not really real. We've heard of fake news, and it's all pretty fake. But we some of us actually do keep it real. And for those of you who are real out there, I really do appreciate you coming here and leaving the great comments. You know, it's life. So I think I've whittled on enough in terms of the mojo. As I say, the three key ingredients: get up, get your gear on, go for a run. Sorted. Yeah, it is that simple. Now, I have done talks previously, and I'll do talks on here going forward in terms of looking at the why are you doing it? Why? I've heard lots of tips and tricks like don't run with that one. People saying don't run with this, don't look at the times, don't look at that. People get a bit obsessed about doing this and your Strava segments and this and that. It's just crazy, yeah? Just go for a run. That's it. You just run. And if you don't feel like a run, go for a walk, yeah? And if you don't go for a walk, maybe go and see your doctor, yeah? And see is there something underlying going on that we may need some help with. We've all been there. I've been there. Got the t-shirt, obviously not this particular one, but let's just crack on, yeah? So thank you so much for your time. If you had, see the thumbs are in focus, but I'm out of focus here, yeah? Thumbs in focus, which means thumbs up time. I do love this lens. Oh, the hands are so bright there, yeah? Even though outside, as it focuses back on me, even though outside it may be glum, drizzly, rainy, wet, which it was like that on this morning's run. But once you're out there, sometimes I forget that it's raining and it's drizzly and it's windy. I'm running, I'm in my zone, I'm in my element. So yeah, as I said earlier, give us a thumbs up if you found it helpful in some way, and do share it amongst your friends and family. I really do appreciate the comments of each and every one of you that come back each and every day, leaving the comments below and the positive thumbs up. Let's keep it positive, let's keep it going. So have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.